My name is Eduardo and we are group number 7. We are gonna talk about the standard English and how it's considered this English. First of all, we have to understand that the standard English is the English that we know as the one they teach in schools and universities, and the same as the people use in formal conversations, in formal environments, and as reunions, speeches, and in daily conversations that they take with formal people. Its structure is the same structure as we are taught in school when we take the classes of English, when we start in a bilingual school, for example. It follows the common structure as the subject, then the verb, and then the complement of the sentence. It's a solid structure, contrary of the one that they teach in Spanish. In Spanish, the structure is very flexible. That's why we don't. It doesn't matter how we say things. It will always be understood by the receptor of our conversation. As I said, we use the standard English in formal ways of speech, like when presidents gives a speech, when mayors, governors, they give a speech, they use this standard English, and they sometimes they use maybe a more sophisticated English, but it's just a way to know what they know. And this standard English is used as well in legal documents, whether it be contracts, whether it be let's say criminal documents, maybe an agreement between both countries that they speak English, obviously. And it's used as well in environments that requires education, that requires behavior. The English that you use when you have a gathering with your friends will not be the same as the one you use as the English that you will use in a reunion, with your teachers, or in a graduation reunion. That's what we know as standard English, the common English that we use on the daily basis, always with the same structure as we know it. And that's my part. Thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone, my name is Justin Maldonado. I'm today going to talk about standard English versus non-standard English dialect. Well, standard English is the form of English that is taught around the world and understood by all speakers of the language. It uses correct grammatical rule and can be thought about as formal, correct, and official and polite way to speak or write. And non-standard English is the informal version of the language, which can change depending where it is being spoken. So may not be understood by everyone. For example, British speaker use a different non-standard English dialect than American speaker, because the dialect varies depending the pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar. Standard English is used in formal setting, For example, when we talk with someone that we don't know well, such a doctor, a teacher, we do this to show respect and get a good impression. And non-standard English in informal setting when we are more relaxed and we are talking with friends or family. So here there are an example. Standard English. In a conversation, we can use "Good morning, how are you? I'm pleased to meet you," because we use formal language, correct grammar, and full sentences. In non-standard English, when we are talking with friends, for example, "Hey, what's up?" All right, because we use a very informal language, less use of grammar and of full sentences. Different forms of English are used in reading too. We often use standard formal English in things like schoolwork, reading letters, or essay. And when reading things like message, email, postcard, we are much more likely to use non-standard informal English. So also there are features of standard English that we use standard grammar, and feature of non-standard English that in reading that we use mostly standard grammar but some variation, lot of slang, and you can see here many differences there are in reading in which standard and non-standard English reading. So this is all. Thank you.
Hello, Miss. My name is Marjorie Coelho. Now, the conclusion of that topic. My classmate said that standard English is the formal form that is spoken by people all over the world. In other words, is the language that follows the rules most accepted. In contrast, non-standard English does not follow the rules. That is to say, is the informal English. I have 4 examples. The first is the original sentence written standard English, thus has a correct grammar and full sentence. In this, however, in these 3 examples are written non-standard English. Okay, in this case, less grammar is used and not full sentence. Okay. Also the grammar and pronunciations change according to the dialect of each region. For example, the second question is short, and in the first sentence, the word mate is changed for the word Paul, but same meaning. Thus, many slang are used. While in standard English, it is opposite. Standard English is used in schools, universities, speeches, newspapers, news, business meeting, etc. To end, in my opinion, we should always use standard English because it's the easiest way to communicate and understand any English-speaking person, regardless of the countries where we are. This is all today, and Thanks for you pay attention.